Hi friend, this is Raj and you are watching for Education channel. Today I will discuss you how much planet in the sky and what is the suns and what is the importance to everyone's sun and the planet. Sun is a solar family. He is the head of the planet. Sun is a star, it is not a planet, and it has been discovered by the Copernicus. Copernicus was the scientist who discovered the sun. Suns have the hydrogens and heliums. Hydrogens having the 71% and helium 29%. Apart from that, there are 9 planet, but at present time the scientist has been discovered that Neptune is useless planet. Then and in that times the 8 planets has been known only. If we are talking about the Buddha, it is important for us because Buddha, Sukh, Prithvi, Mangal, Brihaspati, Arun, Varun or Yams has been discarded from this planet. There are only 8 planets. If we are talking about the Buddha, it is known as the brightest planet in the sky. It complete one circles around the sun's only 88 days. If we are talking about the Sukh, this is known as the sisters of the earth and it is the same size approximately like sun, approximately like earth in the size. The Shukra, that is commonly known as evening and morning star. This is important for us because humans have to know, because this is have to comes many times in the examinations. And if you're talking about the Brihaspati, and Brihaspati, it is a very biggest planet in the sky and it is also known as 1000th part of the sun, and after that suns it's having the second place in the diameters of the planet. It the Brihaspati, it has been discovered by the America and NASA has been discovered at the this no at this names of the Junos. Junos was the programs which through has been discovered by the NASA. Brihaspati. If you are talking about the Prithvi also was known as the blue planet, and it is very important for us to know that Prithvi's Earth is a place only where the environment are found and all of those animals and human beings have been staying on the earth, so that this is known as the blue earth because there are 71% waters have been found in the earth. In 29% all of the animals and the human beings have been surviving, and these are all of the planets which plays a major roles in the sky. If we are talking about the South Pole and North Pole, South Pole which has been discovered by the Robert Peary, and North Pole has been discovered by the Robert Ferry, and the South Poles has been discovered by this Amundsen. Two scholars which discovers in both places. If you're talking about the Dhruv, North South Poles and North Poles, both having the 6 month of the times have the days and 6 month of the times at the night. It is very simple way known as that in the North Poles 21 June has been celebrated as the biggest days on the earth, and if you are talking about the South Pole 22nd June December was celebrated at the biggest days in the earth. The after that you see that both are the places which is very important to everyone to know that, because a lot of the questions has been erased